Alright. Should be live now. Right. Yes. I am. I am live. Okay. Setup took a long time today, which was pretty annoying. And I accidentally ended the last stream right when I started it. So yeah. That was fun, but I've got it going now. Yes. Just wait, just like a minute. Because now everyone's notifications will be off. I am live right now. Alright, wait a little bit. Alright, yeah, let's start now. Yeah, I'm sorry for the delay. I started the live stream and then I ended it right when I started it. Yeah. But, I've got it running now, and, today we are doing something really exciting. We are going over the elimination matches for Highlander, because we've done the qualifications a bunch. Now I'm just gonna do one stream over the eliminations, and then we'll be done with Highlander. I'm only gonna do the quarterfinals and the semifinals, not the round of 16 or the finals, and that's just because, it'll take so long to get through all of that. And I'm not gonna stream the finals too because I'm gonna make a dedicated video on that. Yeah, but I'm so excited because these elimination matches are always so good. So we can just get right in to the very first one here. Oh, we have Pink Shimmer Unicorns. They've been pretty good. Some good autonomous from Blue, as well as okay, yeah, great. Just look at this autonomous. This is a really great autonomous. Probably the best autonomous you could probably have, although it didn't go for any in the middle. It just went straight for all of the long goals. Because I feel like it could have put a little bit in the middle and then get the long goals, and it would be fine to match load. Yeah, great autonomouses from everyone. I'd say, yeah, blue team. I mean, they're pretty much equally positioned, not gonna lie. Pretty much. So we'll see how that goes. Come on. Alright, here we go. Driver control. So yeah, they're just going to race the match loads. Blue's gonna get the top one here. Yeah, red knows it probably can't. It probably can't do the race. So I mean, I guess just trying to defend as much as it can. I'd probably go right for the bot that's match loading. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, red's in a tough position right here. And Peak Shimmer Unicorn looks like they're not going. Yeah, they're not going to win that race. Although I wouldn't back up when you're defending a goal, just because the other team could, like, descore the blocks. I don't know if this has a descore mech or not. Yeah, exactly for that reason. I mean, they scored a blue. So, I mean, I guess that's fine. Now the blue's gone. and everyone's just in a standstill. I mean, this bot here has to realize that it's pretty much over. The goal is gone, so it needs to make a play, and it could either go for a middle goal really quick, which is probably not the best idea because you have this bot that's about to score blocks. But the whole long goal is about to be filled. So it could either like attack this bot, or it can go over here and help out his teammate here and move Shimmery Unicorns out of the way. Probably the best thing to do is probably to move this or move Shimmery Unicorns out of the way. This goal is probably just gone anyway. But it's not going to do that. It's going to go right for overclock. In my opinion, is probably not the best play. I mean, either one could have worked, but I feel like just moving Shimmer Unicorns out of the way instead of overclock would have been the better play to do. And then now this red bot here is just going to try and descore through the hooks, and overclock is just trying to defend itself. Although honestly, I think overclock should just defend the hooks and just go straight to scoring. Just because like the hooks aren't gonna get that much out, and overclock will fill it up like really fast. But it's not gonna do that. It's just gonna defend itself, which I feel like this bot's just wasting too much time. Just like score, just stay there. And then these guys are fighting back and forth. I mean, you do not want to back up while you're defending because you're going to lose blocks. Exactly what Shimmery Unicorns has done. And these two guys here, like they can't really move at all. So it's up to these guys right here to make the plays to win. Although Pink Shimmer Unicorn is going to leave. Well, that's interesting because when Pink Shimmer Unicorn left, they left their positioning over here, but this robot here didn't do anything about it. I'm not sure if this thing's like a D-score mecha or not. But it's interesting why it didn't do anything about it. Maybe Pink Shimmer Unicorns can take an advantage of this, and like probably grab the middle bonuses. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to do. It just descores them. I mean, not bad. I mean, yeah, it doesn't even have any blocks stored up. And red here is gonna use descore hooks, try and descore that. But 17 seconds left. If overclock just defends this, and well, because this bot's gonna park, so this bot's gonna stay right here. Pink Shimmer Unicorn needs to know that. I mean, hopefully they know that. But I mean, Pink Shimmer Unicorns needs to do something. Honestly, I think just move away. And hopefully, this bot can descore a little bit of their own, which is probably unlikely. Grab some middle. Grab the bottom control bonus for the extra 6 points. And then go ahead and park. It's not gonna do that. It's just gonna continue to waste time. Okay, now it's going to go out, and it's going to, yeah, it's gonna grab a block. Oh, it's gonna go right back, which doesn't even make sense. It should have scored in the bot. Wait. Okay, I think they do have a block in the bottom middle. Okay. I mean, still, it should have scored in the bottom, because there's no way they're gonna score this with these score hooks. So, anyway, this team gets a park. Does this guy realize there's not much time left? No, he doesn't, and that's gonna lose them the park. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, Pink Shimmer Unicorns and Overclock will be advancing to the semifinals. Yeah, I don't see how Red wins. Yeah. Congratulations, Pink Shimmer Unicorns and Overclock. They played decentish. I mean, well, they both made mistakes, but not as much. Well, it was mostly this bot. This bot really sold them the match. I feel like. It was probably well, whatever. All right, cool. Quarterfinal number 2. Let's see what we have. We have an interesting bot here. Glorified Hero. Well, this is a 2-wide intake with a funnel, and we have a basketball. So let's see. Autonomous is looking pretty nice so far, but let's see if they can, okay. Everyone's doing pretty good. Okay, yeah. They both go back and forth. Okay, yeah, autonomous is pretty good for all the teams. I would say, yeah, I would say that blue is in the better position. I don't know how well their D-score, or not the D-score, but match loader is, because this match loader right here is really good. It's pretty good. So, if they'll be able to win the race, or if they know it's better, they might have to defend. Or probably just not defend. They should probably go for the match loader and not defend, because I don't think it's too horrible, I hope. I mean, this is the quarterfinals, after all. A signature event. Yeah. So blue is in a better position. See if they can take advantage of that. Oh, we have an interesting thing here. So blue is going to give up all of its positioning here. Its block scored in the goal, and it's going to move this robot back. So essentially, they're trading long goals. And blue has less position than red. Doesn't make any sense why this bot would do it. And they're probably going to get punished by it. Or I don't know, because this bot's actually scoring pretty slow. I mean, it doesn't even matter, because, I mean, it's scoring, and this bot's doing nothing. I mean, this bot's trying, like, this bot's actually doing a really nice job defending both robots at the same time and creating pressure with its base. He's actually doing a pretty good job at that, while red is just scoring away, so, yeah, red is a better spot, and this thing's just going to keep using its D-score hooks, making sure that none of these guys score. And yeah, oh, but looks like they're going to get that full long goal-ish. Oh, red's going to lose its positioning here. This is not good because blue is going to go over here, and they score all this. Or not. Okay. I mean, this spot literally had the position to D-score all of this, or at least a lot, and didn't take it. What? I'm not gonna lie, very confused. This bot is actually playing the worst out of all the bots in this match. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this guy just has to keep defending, which this bot has been doing actually really nice, maneuvering around the robots. I'm not gonna lie. And then red has a lot of space, so it could probably match load, I bet, right? Or oh wow, it's getting up a lot of, oh, it's getting go in the middle. Makes sense, although it didn't have enough time to, and it's gonna get punished. Nice D-score from blue here, or crap, not blue, red. I got assisted D-score. Red just needs to defend this while this robot, because this robot wants a D-score. It has D-score hooks, but it's not using them. So maybe it doesn't work. Who knows? Yeah, but red cannot D-score its own things, and blue's just going to go for the middle instead of contesting this, which, I mean, as long as it has control on both of these goals, it doesn't really need to score in the middle. I mean, D-score here, hopefully. Although it knows that this bot, is going to go for the middle goals when it has space to, because it's already shown that it will do that. With 19 seconds left, blue need a massive D-score, and then red's going to get the bonuses in the middle. Oh my goodness, what a horrible D-score there. I don't even know why red did that here, because like I'm seeing, this bot has just been playing the worst out of all of these teams in this qualification, or elimination match. So it scores all of them, and then it uses D-score hood. So let's think about this, guys. You have 7 blocks and a goal. 6 of those blocks are yours. 1 is not. Should you use your D-score hood? Again, 7 blocks are in that goal. It's full. What's going to happen to all those blocks? They're going to fall out. So that doesn't even make sense. I mean, unless they got bonus, but they just lost a bunch of points that they could have gotten. And now time's running out. 7 seconds left. This spot, like, someone needs to park. No one does. Oh, this one does. This one parks. They don't. Then, yeah, overclock. No, swirly unicorns. Was I saying shimmery unicorns? Those swirly unicorns. Oh, my bad. One of the unicorns teams. Yeah, that was an interesting qualification. Here's pink, shimmery. I think this was pink shimmery unicorns. Yes, this was the team I was talking about. Not pink. Crap. What was it? Pink swirly unicorns. I mean, come on, guys. I cannot remember these names. My goodness. Yeah, yeah, I was talking about the wrong team. But, it looks like we got some C-bot action here. Oh, no, not this bot. Wait, was this the same bot that lost the 2v1? No, it wasn't. It looked similar, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Pika Pika, they've been pretty good. Yeah, this looks like an interesting match. Let's see how autonomous goes. Come on. Okay, okay, this one's going straight for the match loader. Okay. Pretty good autonomous from everyone so far. It's what you're expecting out of a good signature event, so good job to everyone. And we got a goal filled up already. So, no match loading race here, which is pretty exciting to see. Both is going to be defending, because both are literally scoring the same amount. Maybe someone can try and use their D-score hood pretty fast, although let's not do that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, oh my. And then over here, so it's going to be a race between these guys. So these bots here are going to be the main playmakers. They're kind of going to decide who wins on their team if everything goes right, and they stay defending their own goal. Yeah, so it's pretty evenly, like, probably this. Yeah, I'd say this team red has better positioning. But let's see what they do with that. These guys are ready for some match loads. 2-person match loading. And I think it's, yeah, like, all the match loads are gone for red, for this team. And, blue's just going to go straight for these, for, handling this spot. It's an interesting move. That probably indicates that this bot is not good at, like, scoring or match loading, and it didn't want to be in this position where it's the playmaker. Which it really is a lot better for red, because now they're going to get this full long goal. So yeah, things are looking like red's going to win this, and yeah. And it just can't do anything. Like, look at that great aligner. Like, that aligner, there's no stopping this bot. That's really nice. Great aligner. Ooh, but it does counter it by taking the edge of the bot and just turning it around. So, if you have a bot like that with a great aligner that's hard to be stable, just go from this side like this, like they're doing, and turn. And that's how you counter those type of aligners. And then, shiny reach, whatever. This unicorn team, is gonna get their long goal. Their hood actually doesn't work, as good as, hoods usually work, but I mean, it gets the job done. This spot's actually been pretty good maneuvering. It's another 2 wide intake bot. But yeah, now this unicorn team has a lot of positioning, and they're just going to use that to get the whole angle. And this spot's going to defend with a nice D-score hook. Although, their hood's pretty low, so they're about to actually score these. A blue bot could literally bump right here and D-score this last one here, but I mean, probably wouldn't be that beneficial. Blue is going to try and get control bonus in the middle, hoping that'll do anything, and it can actually D-score these red blocks here, at least these. Oh, nice! What a nice team play from red. That was definitely the best play that this bot could have done, and they succeeded at it. I'm sorry. I thought that was blue. Never mind. These guys are just dumb because they teamed up against each other for some reason. Wait, hold on. Why did they do that? They literally bamboozled themselves. Okay, I know what's going on here. They just do not know what's going on. They're having poor communication, and I think they're trying to switch out maybe. Something like that. This one's trying to score when they can't score, but this one has a better. So I don't even know what they're doing, whatever they're cooking up, but it's not good. And yeah, they're gonna get punished by it pretty heavily. It looks like too, or at least a bit. And this bot's just gonna store up. I mean, just grab the middle goals now, yeah. And then now this spot's gonna go to the middle goal. Definitely the better play to do because this spot has none. Match loads, and it's gonna use one block and use the hood. I mean, okay, but I mean the hood is not gonna do much. And this blue bot's trying to get match load there, although it should probably be scoring these blue. This unicorn team has actually had a lot of positioning this entire match, but it hadn't really done anything with the positioning. I mean, to be fair, there wasn't many blocks stored in, and their match loaders were up. Wait, this one scored in the top middle while this one's already defending the top middle. That's not a good play at all. I should have just gone for this goal, because now this is going to get descored. Oh, 2 seconds left. This red team's not parking. Red team is not parking this. They did not count the time right. This team literally should have been the one parking and had enough space to do so. It's just like no one's communicating on the red team. Like no one knows like what their game plan is, and no one knew what time it was. So, oh, who wins this though? Ah, dang, I think red wins this. No, I think blue wins. Well, I don't know who wins this. It's looking pretty close. Oh, that last match was actually really close too. Windforce and Iron Eagles, Iron Eagles took that one. Nice job to them. It's actually a closer match than expected. I'm not gonna lie. Just because of like the teams. Yeah, because Windforce and Iron Eagles were expected to win that quarterfinal, but it seemed close. But yeah, let's go on to our next quarterfinal. Everyone's just match loading, doing their autonomous stuff. Oh, this one actually fails. This is the worst autonomous we've seen all day, which is kind of sad. Especially for a quarterfinal. We do have red team as expected. They're in the number 3 seat. But in terms of positioning, I don't know. They're pretty equal. They're pretty equal. Maybe red. Well, I don't know. They're pretty equal. Yeah. So it's just gonna be a race now. I don't know what this bot's doing. It's doing absolutely nothing. Alright, rewind that. Watch this bot. It's gonna move up, move down, move side. Like, what is this doing? I have no idea either. This one's gonna match load with. I guess this one didn't want to participate in the race. So it's gonna defend. It's doing actually a pretty good job defending. Oh, it should have not have taken that space away. Oh, and now blue's gonna just score all of this. So bad play on this basket here. Dang, this bot scores pretty slow. I do not think blue is not gonna win this. I mean, oh my goodness. I'd be surprised if blue wins this, but they're not playing the greatest. They're holding their own, I'm not gonna lie. They are holding their own. It's an interesting C-bot. It's a really slow scoring one. These guys just found out this basket needs to match load. This one takes a red block. Yeah, this basket needs to match load. I don't know what it's doing. I mean, I guess it's fearing for them to match load again, but like, come on, just match load a bunch. Use all of your, because this bot scores so slow. If basketbot here, uses all of its match loader here, and then all of their little match loads to fill up their basket, they can, just score a bunch when the time's right. Like, look how slow this scores. I mean, come on. Like, this basket needs to be match loading, but it's just not going to. They have a match loader, right? A match load mech? Surely they do. Or am I tripping? There's no way that a bot doesn't have a match loader mech in the quarterfinals. There's no way. Oh wait, I think this is disconnected too. Oh, yeah, I could see the controllers blinking. Yeah, the brain got disconnected. Alright, well, yeah. Well, looks like blue is gonna win after all, guys. And that's this, bot here. I mean, to be fair, I mean, this bot was selling anyway. Yeah, this bot sold the red team anyway. Oh, and that's the motor gone. I better be careful where it's going. Oh my goodness. And there's the park. There's the fighting. And yeah, blue is gonna win that. And yeah, alright, congratulations to blue. And yeah, shiny unicorns, yeah, they ended up not winning that one. And Pika Pika and Victory will be moving on to the semifinals, so congratulations to them. Yeah, that last match, I don't even know how that was a quarterfinals match. Like, come on. Like, we're doing this in a quarterfinals in a signature? Oh, word time, everyone. Alright, let's get through this. Wait, was that the last quarterfinal? It was. Dang, that actually went by pretty quick. Okay. Semifinal time. Here we go. We have Overclock and Pink Shiny Unicorn. One of the unicorn teams. They all look. I think they're pretty sure they all have the same type of bot. The too wide intake, and then the funnel at the top. Yeah, but the red team does have a good match loader, and the blue team is, or not match loader. Oh my goodness, autonomous, and the blue team does as well. Yeah, autonomous was pretty good for everyone. Although who has they're pretty evenly positioned. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty evenly positioned, or blues in just a little bit better positioning. I don't know, but they're pretty even on positioning. So let's see what they gonna do. Come on. Nice T-score. They're just going for the match loader instead of defending that, which was, yeah, probably the best move. for them to do. Just get a good match load going, and they're just gonna leave. They're going to help out this bot who has lost the race, which is actually pretty good. I'd agree with that move because you have pressure from here in this long bolt, and honestly, this bot's just moving around the entire time. Doesn't actually know what to do either. It should be match loading, although it's scared it's going to come over here and contest that. But still, it should be match loading. And Overclock finds a nasty position, so good job. And they're going to descore all of that. They descored more of their blocks than the blue teams. But I mean, at least got some of the blue team stuff out. But now the descore is going, so overall, that was bad for Overclock by using their hood. But I mean, yeah, because I mean, there'd be blue blocks here, so this would don't want to descore anyway. But now it can use its hooks because the blue's gone. Unicorns almost found a good position, but they're battling over this. If they should probably continue to battle. And blue's gonna battle here, which it needs to do. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close so far. And the Overclock's just bulking up. They're going to leave, which is definitely the best play. I was just about to say that Overclock should leave because this team is not doing much. And yeah, this team's just gonna go right back. Definitely the thing that this bot had to do. And right now, Shimmer Unicorns need to find a way to score, and they just have not been. Honestly, it is pretty hard. But with 22 seconds left on the clock, the Unicorns need to focus middle goals. They pretty much have to give up this long goal. They gotta go for middle goals. Middle goals, or there's a lot of space here. They could probably go over here. But they're gonna continue to waste time here. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, they found space. Oh, they didn't take it. They didn't take the space. And with only 11 seconds left, they need to do something. And they're just not gonna do it. And they're gonna grab the bonus on the bottom. And oh, dang, barely parks. But none of the team parks, so I mean, I guess it's fine. But yeah, they got control bonus on the low goal. It would have been better for them to park instead of grab the control bonus. I mean, they're trying to park and do the mid long goal, so I mean, that's definitely what they needed to do. But say that red would win this one though. Yeah, basically just because of the middle control bonuses here, red is gonna win. Yeah, so Overclock and Unicorns are going to the finals. I'm pretty sure. And let's go over to our last semifinal match. Let's see, Autonomous. Okay, yeah, Overclock and thinks Really Unicorns is going to win by 3 points. That was a close match. Honestly, that was a pretty close match. That was a really good semi-final match game. That was a really fun one to watch. Honestly, I'd make a note for yourself to come back to this match because it was pretty good. It was a pretty good match to watch and decently played well by all the teams. A few mistakes here and there, but for the most part, there wasn't too many mistakes, or at least notable ones for most. But yeah, we have Autonomous here. Not bad. Not bad of an Autonomous. And they are pretty much at a tie. So I mean, we could see who wins the match loading race here. I know that this team has a pretty good match loader. Looks like red got control bonus too. Makes sense. Oh, they're gonna go. Okay, this team is gonna do the exact same thing it did last time, and it's going to help out its teammate. I don't know what the deal with this is with this robot. Oh yeah, this robot scores pretty slowly. I am really surprised how they made it to the semifinals. But this team is really defensive, and because of that, they're going to lose this entire long goal. Oh, Blue's giving up space over here, which makes no sense because this team has a great liner. It's on its own. This guy's not gonna move this. It's just not. And now give up his position for no reason. And now look at all the space that this robot can take advantage of, and they're gonna get this goal, and that pretty much secures the game if they just defend. Oh, nice job, nice D score from Blue. Oh, that was a nice spot. And they got a full match load again. So they're gonna score. It's their hook. So yeah, red is in a great position. These guys don't know what to do. They're just running around. Honestly, if they can score a couple block, like at least a block on the bottom, and one team needs to get a full load and then push one robot out and then score, and that'd probably be this robot over here because it has a worse aligner, and it could be pushed more easily. This team has a pretty good aligner. They're pretty hard to push around. Looks like this guy's got a full load. Can't really make of it. They're just running around. This guy's D-score hook is really good. Yeah. This robot's actually been playing pretty well this match. Because it didn't do the best in this quarterfinal. I mean, it did okay. It didn't do really good in the beginning of this guy's quarterfinal match, but towards the end it did pretty good. Just gonna get its full match load, and this guy can't push any of these bots. I mean, it's just how it's built, I guess. I mean, all it can really do is go, oh my gosh, in the middle goal. But wow, that really skyrocketed that. Yeah, this guy cannot do D-score on this goal because this side is being protected. And that pretty much puts the nail on the coffin for blue team. And yeah, red team is going to make it to the finals. So versus red team and unicorns and overclock, I would say that unicorns and overclock is gonna win this entire thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, just based on their play style and design, that they're gonna win. And they're really excited for a good reason too, because going to a finals in signature is a extremely nice experience. Really hard to do. I mean, yeah, Pika Pika has been playing pretty decently throughout all of its qualifications, so they've definitely deserved it. They definitely deserved it, so they should be happy. And that's all the semifinals. All we have left is the final match of Highlander, which I'll be doing a video on my YouTube, so I'm not going to stream it. But that kind of concludes everything. If you want, we can look at the round of 16 games, but I'll leave that up to you guys if you want that. So make a comment if you want to see me stream some of the round of 16 games or not, and I can end it now. Anyone? Let me know if you want me to stream some around 16 games, or are we good to end the stream here? Type in the chat so I know what I should do. Anyone? No one? I mean, alright, I mean, if no one's typing, I guess I'll end it there. Didn't get really a response from anyone. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll end it there. Yeah, so I'll be making a video, about going over the finals. And then, what else am I gonna do? Just gonna make a video on something else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video on different robot designs as well, so if you want me to go over, like, some general designs, I could do that if you want to type in the chat, and I can, take a note. But no one wants to do the round of 16 games, or are we good to end it there? Okay then. Yeah. Videos coming out next week. Highlander, bot designs. Probably just the Highlander finals this week. Next week I'll probably post, robot design video, something like that. Yeah. If anyone has anything else they want to say it now. Otherwise, I'm going to end it right now. Alright, it looks like we're all good to go. I'll see you guys, oh man, what am I gonna stream next? I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but, cause there's a lot of tournaments that, just started up, but, I'm mostly gonna probably stream the Indiana games, the Indiana tournaments, because, it is an actual fact that it is the most competitive state. Not just because I'm competing in that state, but because it's a literal fact from Vex, that it is. But if anyone has any tournament suggestions, I could stream those anytime. Yeah, grabbing at some more streams. I'm usually gonna stream every weekend. I don't see why not, because there's just so many matches to watch. So if you have any preferences on the tournaments to watch, I'll watch it. Yeah, but that's about it. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in today. Alright. See you guys.